Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. My name's Peter, thank you for joining. And today you join me on the 13th leg of A Long Way Up. Now we have an Air Canada livery as we're flying into Canada today. Which in itself is fine. Yeah, no problem with that. So we will carry on. So, we do also have with us today Luke Air Tools, which you'll be able to get to hear that soon. It's a series of announcements and all of that. Without further ado, let's get ourselves into the flight. So, first things first. Let's get ourselves some nav data and have a look at our route. Cool. There we go. That's our flight today. About 3 hours. It's a long one. It is a long one. But we can do it. So, let's get ourselves.
Battery switches. On. External power. On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start.
Nice. Nice.
Wait for avail lit. APU bleed. On. External power. Off. Fuel pumps. On. Beacon. On.
Nice. Now we can start getting our interactions with air traffic control. Put this out here. Somewhere not quite so in the way. That'll do. Right, first things first, we need ATIS to get our QNH.
Sioux Falls Airport information anchor
29884.
Wind 187 at tree 2.
Sioux Falls ground APO-APSIS 01 IFR to Edmonton ready to copy.
APO-APSIS 01 is cleared to Edmonton Airport as filed. Take off runway 33 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.8 squawk 3136.
APO-APSIS 01 cleared to Edmonton Airport as filed. Take off runway 33 climb.
Welcome
and
everyone
maintain
anyway.
6,000
Hope you've all had a good weekend so far.
125.8 squawk
And
3136.
yeah.
APO-APSIS 01 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi.
We're already on 121.9. Let's do that.
Sioux Falls ground APO-APSIS 01 with Foxtrot ready to taxi IFR.
APO-APSIS 01 taxi to and hold short of runway 33 via taxiway Golf Delta. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 33 via taxiway Golf Delta APO-APSIS 01
Right, that's all okay. It's a little bit higher. Now we can do our taxi and start. So, let's plan our pushback. Pre-plan pushback. Right. What are we looking here? To be honest, the lines are a little bit dark, so Um, That way. Nice and easy. Request pushback. Now we can start thinking about our start. The thrust levers idle.
Thrust levers. Idle.
Engine start.
Engine mode selector. IGN/start. Engine master 2. On. Engine master 1. On. Engines.
There we go. The engine should now be starting. And we can do.
Hello everyone. Captain and the entire crew would like to welcome you aboard on this aircraft. We are also getting ready for departure, which I would like to ask you to fasten your seatbelts. Make sure your seats are in the upright position. Tray tables are folded. Make sure your cabin carry-on items are properly stored. Once again, we would like to remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. So please refrain from smoking. Also, mobile systems should be set to airplane mode. Your cabin crew is here for your safety and comfort, and thank you for flying with us. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. Now we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
APU master switch.
When the seat belt sign illuminates,
mode
you
selector.
must fasten your seat belt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle.
Right, we are ready to
We
go.
suggest that you keep your seat belt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now
Right.
to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe
Okay.
normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen
I
is
know
flowing to the
it's
mask.
a mystery
If you are
to me.
traveling with a child or someone who
That's
requires
why I've been trying
assistance,
to
secure your mask
play
on
about with the
first,
stream
and
time
then
to
assist
see
the other person.
what time works the
Keep your
best.
mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency,
yeah.
please assume the bracing position.
I don't know.
Lean
I don't
forward
know.
with your hands on top of your
To
head
be
and
honest, the
your
last
elbows
two
against
streams that
your
you
thighs.
saw were what I
Ensure
would
your
call a
feet
bit of
are
an
flat on the
anomaly.
floor.
Um,
A life vest
weirdly
is located
popular.
in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
I don't really know why.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving
But
the
yeah, I don't know why some
If you
streams
need
are
to
really
refill the
popular and
vest,
others aren't.
blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering
Get our
with,
flaps ready.
disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the
So I did
lavatories
have
is
to turn
prohibited.
down my graphic settings.
You will find this and all the
Just
other safety
see if that
information
helps
card
with the
located
crashing
in the
issues
seat
we had.
pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Just in time, look. Gonna hit the old bing bong so that the cabin crew know to. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you joining anyway. I know it's late. I just figured I'd try this time, basically to see if that helps to pick up the US audience.
Cleared for takeoff runway 33.
2984. Yep. All good. All good.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree tree Apo Apsis 01 tree.
Sioux Falls Tower, Dakota 154112 miles north, inbound ILS runway 21 approach. Dakota 1541 Sioux Falls Tower. QNH 29.84 wind 187 at tree 2. Cleared ILS, runway 21 approach.
Here we go. Oh, I tell you what I didn't do. I didn't share the stream on Twitter or anything like that, so maybe that's part of it. Bit early on the pull up there. Well, we've got positive rate, so we're going to go gear up. I'll share that in a minute once we get up in the air.
Alpha Rapsis 01 tree, contact Sioux Falls departure on 125.8. Good day.
Going to 125.8 Apo Apsis 01 tree. Sioux Falls departure Apo Apsis 01 tree is at 3,700 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Alpha Rapsis 01 tree, Sioux Falls departure QNH 29.86, continue to LP as planned.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Trying to do too many things at once, I reckon. Why the flaps come back out? I didn't ask for them flaps. Weird. Yeah, obviously there's the pictures on the on Discord, if that's of any help. But yeah, not really anything special. I got a cheap mic, a cheap boom, a cheap desk, a couple of old monitors and my computer, and my joystick, and that's about it. But yeah, it could do. Maybe do it as a video. It might be changing soon anyway, a certain amount, because I'm hoping to get some more stuff this month. However, I'm looking to get a graphics card, but that will depend on whether or not I get a good bonus from work, so we'll see. I also want to get a I mean, your setup probably is as good as mine. At least. I think my PC was expensive when I built it, but my desk is just a simple IKEA desk. with some cheap modifications that I did, like a little monitor stand made out of some plywood and some kitchen legs. And my boom was £17 with the shock mount from IKEA.
617, contact Minneapolis Center on 124. Good day.
My two monitors, well, one I've had for years, well, I've had them both for years, so you know.
124.1 Sun Country 617.
Yeah, my microphone was about £30. My joystick was a couple of £100, but it was brand new at the time and had only just come out, and you couldn't get it anywhere because I've got the Crossmaster TCA officer's pack. I always use on the wrong side because, you know, I'm right-handed. So, there's that.
Appalachian 01 tree climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Apoapsis 01 tree.
God, that was really noisy, sorry. But, you know, I need to upgrade with my graphics card. My PC could do a general upgrade, to be honest. It's a few years old now, and I'm running a AMD 2700X and 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 1660 Ti graphics card with a SATA SSD and a couple of hard drives. Yeah. It's alright, you know, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's obviously shown its age now with Microsoft Flight Simulator and trying to stream, and it needs a new power supply really, and a new graphics card, and then, you know, it's going to want a new processor, which will then want a new motherboard. No, I don't have a VR headset. It's not really something I've been too worried about, if I'm honest. Right, now just got
Appalachian 01 tree climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, eh?
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Apoapsis 01 tree.
I've got my eyes on a 3070 Ti, I will say that. We are getting close to our eventual cruising altitude. I think we're looking to reach 38,000 feet today on our climb. Now, Air Canada A320neo, very realistic. I'm sure if what's her name now? one of our subs from the other day was to see this, they'd be spinning. But yeah, just a quick one. As many of you know, we hit 100 subscribers for the first time on Thursday. Unfortunately, since then, we've dropped back down to 96. So in a minute, there won't be 100 subs celebration stream. It is planned, and everything's ready for that. But obviously, I want to be at 100 subs when I do it. So I do need to wait and get back up to 100 subs. But if you aren't already, do think about subscribing if you would like to see more, and hitting that like button if you haven't already. It all helps us out, and if you want, you can also look at this description below, depending on your streaming platform. In order to see other ways that you can also support your channel and all of that. Ooh, straight up.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 Apoapsis 01 tree.
There we go, that's our final step climb. Once we get up to that, we can think about disengaging the seatbelt sign and letting the passengers know it's okay to get up. Yeah, looking rather good. So this is very reminiscent of what it was like to fly in this area earlier in the year.
Apoapsis 01 tree, contact Minneapolis Center on 128.5. Good day.
128.5 for Apoapsis 01 tree. Minneapolis
Awesome.
Center Apoapsis 01 tree is passing flight level tree 15, climbing flight level tree 80.
Apoapsis 01 tree, Minneapolis Center, continue to
There we go.
LP as planned.
Okay, I will. I can do that.
Minneapolis Center, generic November 9er tree Alpha Mike is passing flight level 210, descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 9er tree Alpha Mike, Minneapolis Center, continue as planned.
So just waiting to get up to our final cruising altitude. I will say now that the Asobo A320 is much better at climbing at this height than it used to be. God, it was awful. Used to climb at like 10 feet per minute. If at all, you'd be lucky. But now it seems to be much happier. Okay. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for joining, and obviously I'll catch you next time. And yeah. Okay. So we're nearly at our cruising altitude of 38,000 feet now. And
Appalachian 013 contact Minneapolis Center.
got frequency change first.
Good day.
120.6 Apoapsis 01 Minneapolis Center Apoapsis 01 is passing flight level tree 70 climbing flight level tree 80.
Appalachia 013 Minneapolis Center. Continue to Illippi as planned.
There we go. So let's let passengers know it's alright to get up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seat belt sign. For your continued safety, we would like you to keep your seat belt fastened at all times while seated.
There we go. Let's get ourselves some drinks, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink. Please check the magazine in front of you for the full menu as well as our duty-free offers. Thank you.
0 Mike is passing flight level tree 80 descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 990 Mike Minneapolis Center. Continue as planned.
There we go. And now we can get some in-flight entertainment on as well. There we go. We are in full flight mode now.
Mike contact Minneapolis Center on 125.1. Good day. .125.1 for generic. 0 Mike.
Okay guys, just to let you know we are still on our way, making progress. Yeah, picking up a bit of a headwind. Yeah. 67 knot headwind, eh? That ain't slow. But still we go. Awesome. So we are on our way to God, I forget. Edmonton, that's it. We're on our way to Edmonton in Alberta, Canada. We left Sioux Falls shortly after 11 p.m. UK time, and as you can see, our estimated arrival time is 01:32, and again that is UK time. So we are about 2 hours out, and heading that way. Do please consider subscribing and liking if you would like to see more. Our target at the minute is 100 subscribers, and not that that's a lot, but it is the first real milestone, and we are very close. We actually hit it the other day for the first time, but since then we had a couple of people unsub. We will be doing a celebratory stream if we do hit, and what that will be a 2-leg flight from Malaga to Geneva, and then Geneva to Gothenburg. Okay, we can do that. But yeah, for now we're just here to chill out, fly some planes, listen to some music, and carry on. And obviously chat as well. We are well on our way. And also, first time ever we rocking the Air Canada livery, which obviously we know is not entirely accurate being on an A320. Maybe it was, I don't think so though. As always, the music is provided by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's a royalty-free, copyright-free music for use in streaming, and also it's free to use, so it's always good. So we are using Luke Air tools today, and as usual, I say as usual, we haven't used it for quite a while since I rebuilt my, reinstalled my computer, and there we go. We're still quite a way out. We've still got a good few miles left. 709 nautical miles total apparently. We've got quite a strong headwind, a 67 knots. So there is that. Always helpful. Actually, what I did want to see here. Where's that? So we're still in the Minneapolis airspace. We have a short amount of time in this airspace, which I think is Salt Lake. Yeah, Salt Lake City center, and then into Winnipeg, Canada. So, but we're doing alright, we're doing alright. But yeah, if you would like to hit that like button, doesn't take a second, and really helps us out. From what I understand, current algorithm states that I believe it benefits more from likes. So this is but the first of the last 3 flights in this series. So we are getting to the end now. After this we'll have 2 more flights and that will be it. So we started in Ushuaia in Tierra del Fuego, Argentina, and worked their way up through the southern US continent, central US continent, flying from Mexico across to Florida and then working our way up from there. After this flight we'll be heading to Cambridge Bay, getting up into the northern part of Canada, and then the last flight will be from Cambridge Bay to Eureka. It's the looks like the most northerly public airport on the North American continent in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. What does that mean after that? It does mean that we will be doing something different, and currently
Going to 125.6 Avo abscess 013.
let's just get this sorted and I'll carry on.
013 flight level 380.
Avo abscess 013 Minneapolis Center. Continue to elevate as planned.
So what does that mean for this stream going forward? It means we'll be doing something different. It means I think the plan is at the minute to focus on dangerous or difficult approaches. That is airports like Paro, Bhutan, Lukla, Gibraltar, and all of those sort of ones. We'll also be maybe taking requests for destinations, you know, stuff like that, you know. You know, obviously once I can start to, obviously at the minute my money is largely with this side of things. Obviously I only have a certain amount of money that I can put towards equipment and PC parts and all of that sort of thing. But maybe, you know, start looking at flying different planes, so CRJ, Twin Otter, all those sort of things. Mad Dog's coming soon. BAE 146 is coming soon, you know, just all these different planes that would be actually quite fun to fly. 747, maybe I can get this set up to work with that, you know.
Center on 124
Minneapolis frequency change again.
Going to 124 decibel to Apoapsis 01 tree. Minneapolis Center Apoapsis 01 tree flight level 380.
Apoapsis 01 tree Minneapolis Center. Continue to elevate as planned.
We're just reaching our first waypoint now. Again? Put me into
Good day. Going to 124 decimal 25 Apoapsis 01
into Salt Lake soon.
Minneapolis Center Apoapsis 01 tree flight level 380.
Apoapsis 01 tree Minneapolis Center. Continue as planned.
how far we're getting now, shall we? No, we're not even close to our luck. Wow, we have got some way to go. Got 92 knot headwind. Holy crap, this is going to take some time. How far are we now as a percentage? It's 34%. We've got 581 nautical miles to go. We are getting one hell of a headwind, and that is 90 knots. That's really slowing us down, that is.
Passing flight level 370, descending 10,000 feet. Eva Tree 6 Minneapolis Center, continue as planned. Apoapsis 01 Tree, contact Minneapolis Center on 127.6.
We can do that.
Eva Tree 6 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 365 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
127.6 Apoapsis 01 Tree. Minneapolis Center Apoapsis 01 Tree, flight level 380.
Apoapsis 01 Tree, Minneapolis Center, continue as planned. Minneapolis Center, Eva Tree 6 is at flight level 370, descending 10,000 feet. Eva Tree 6 Minneapolis Center, continue as planned.
Yeah, stuff on top of your stream. Sorry for the didn't see your message there. So it is Fly Live Studio. You're still there. There we go. Posted it in chat. But yeah, Flight Live Studio. I think you need Sim Connect or whatever, but that is, I think, already built into Microsoft Flight Simulator nowadays. Yeah. Our headwind has not really gone down, has it? No, 87 knots. Almost direct headwind now. Luckily we have been able to pick up a little bit of speed. So, there is that. We're getting well into it now. We'll take a short break shortly. We'll quickly do. I'll leave it.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear face masks at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
Nice. Just wish we were moving a bit quicker. Oh, not far from a frequency change again soon. And we're nearly at Canada. Starting to see a bit more snow on the ground again. So. We are getting there. About 500 miles now left. About an hour and a half, I would say, flight time left. We're getting there, we're getting there. So I think once I've done this, I'm gonna quickly just pop away for a second.
Salt Lake Center, Apo Apsis 01 tree, flight level tree 80.
Apo Apsis 01 tree, Salt Lake Center, continue as planned.
and I should be back in a second.
Generic 4 Tango Romeo, please expedite your descent, 4,300 feet.
Okay, we're back.
Generic 4 Tango Romeo, please expedite your descent,
Oh, wait.
4,300 feet.
Wait.
Generic 4 Tango Romeo, please expedite your descent, 4,300 feet. Generic 4 Tango Romeo, please expedite your descent, 4,300 feet.
There we go. We are into Canada.
124 decimal tree for Apoapsis 01 tree. Winnipeg Center Apoapsis 01 tree flight level tree 80.
That puts us over the halfway mark as well.
Winnipeg Center, continue as planned.
Okay, so we're well over the halfway mark. We are into Canada. We still have 426 nautical miles, and we still have a headwind of nearly 90 knots. So it really is kind of slowing us down, but got about an hour and a quarter left of this flight. But we're doing it, we're doing it. So it's getting quite late here in the UK, but we're making our way. We've only got 2 more flights after this one. We will have travelled from the south to the north of the whole American continent. 13 episodes so far. I expect it to be 15 by the time it's finished. Obviously, if you do want to see the previous flights where we left Ushuaia and Tierra del Fuego and anywhere in between, and do go and check those out. They are all in a playlist, so you can do that. If you would like to see more, do let me know, and obviously hit that subscribe button as well. It really does help us out. We are aiming to get to 96, where we will do a special long stream at 100, sorry, not 96. We are at 96 subscribers. We are aiming to get to 100, and we will plan a live stream accordingly. So there we go. That is how it is. Oh yeah. We're well on our way now. And eager to reach our destination. It's been a fairly quiet night tonight, but if you are watching, do let me know anything in particular you want to talk about, anything that is happening this weekend that I'm looking forward to or have done, anything like that. Anything to keep me awake at this rate. God, it's a late one for me. Very white now. We're north of the border. Yeah. Oh man. Getting there. Right, bear with. Just having a bit of a sleepy moment. There's a late one, so. Oh. See what this one says to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink. Please check the magazine in front of you for the full menu as well as our duty-free offers. Thank you.
Okay, that's the way we're going. Hey. That's not a good sign.
Apple Maps says 01 tree traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight. Air Canada tree 06 traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 365 Airbus A20.
Whoa.
Report them in sight.
Yep, found it.
Apple Apps 01 tree has
Right,
the generic
hold
in
on.
sight.
Air Canada tree 06 have the traffic.
Thought my computer was gonna die again. So pretty soon we should start seeing Edmonton on our radar. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been having some problems, I will say. I'm trying to monitor and find out what the issues are, but I'm unsure. But again, we'll see. We'll see. Also had 2 really popular streams this week that had roughly 100 views each, or in that area, and about 10 minutes before landing, either the computer crashed or the game crashed completely. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen today. I've got a hardware monitor open to try and monitor the situation. Nothing is that bad. I am starting to get some noise crackling. I don't really know why. So, motherboard is fine, I think. Cores are using a bit of power each, but hold on. One second. See if that helps, shall we? We'll see. Maybe that'll help. Just realised that Ryzen Master hasn't been opening up. Yeah, a bit frustrating that is, but just hear that crackling a minute ago, and I was like, that's what happened last time. Yeah, 319 nautical miles now. Still got an 86 knot headwind. It's absolutely nuts. So again, we are about 320 nautical miles from Edmonton now. Won't be too long before we another 200-ish miles, and I think we'll be starting our descent. I do appreciate all the likes and support. If you would also like to see more, do consider hitting that subscribe button and all of that. Check out the links in the description below. We are aiming to get to 100 subs. We did do it earlier in the week, but then lost some subs. With that, we will do a special stream. It'll be about 5 hours long, I think. So we'll see. Just see when that happens. It probably would be a weekend again, but a little earlier in the day at least. But we'll see. See what happens, see when we get it and when I'm available. We're getting there. There we are. Estimated to be about 15 minutes now from landing. We've had a mighty headwind. I feel I'm really going to get some problems shortly. Starting to get some crackling. Welcome if you have just joined. Might get some problems, I will say. Getting a bit of crackling in the old headphones. Last time that happened, game crashed. Or sim crashed. But we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully we can get through it. And it's very weird indeed. Hey mate, it's all over the place, look. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm not holding out hope, shall we say. Let's just see what we can find out. What do you think the best joke for under $75 is? Oh, good question. Let's have a look, shall we? To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience. Sorry, I was literally just trying to find out what the cause of the issues with Microsoft Flight Simulator I've been having are. Well, I'm gonna say that currently, in the UK, it sounds like maybe the Logitech G Cytec Pro. I'm not sure how much that is in the US. It's £94 here. But again, I'm not an authority on this, unfortunately. I've used 2 joysticks in about 15 years. So my last one was a SciTech and lasted me all the way up until the Thrustmaster TCA. Bearing in mind, I started in Microsoft Flight Sim 1998, so maybe about 2002 no, it's earlier than that. Maybe 2002 till 2021, I had that same joystick. So, again, not a huge amount of experience, but I've always gone joystick. So I can't, because I don't have a different camera. I do have a photo, but it's on my Discord. Link for that is in the description below if you do want to go there to check it out. It's under the general tab. So I don't want to, I could pull the picture up on here, potentially. I don't want to necessarily open any more tabs or anything like that. I have been having critical errors or critical issues with Microsoft Flight Simulator where it's been either with some telltale signs that it's going to happen or no warning at all. Crashing either back to desktop or just locking up my PC altogether. So just gonna try and play it a bit safe today. I've lowered my graphics settings and done a load of benchmarking and stuff like that, stress tests with Cinebench and 3D Mark and what have you, and to be honest, it passed it all fine. So we'll see. I am trying to play it safe. I don't want to give it any reason to go no. I'm not really sure what's causing my issues apart from potentially it being Windows 11 and Microsoft Flight Simulator, neither of which are always particularly stable, and the fact that they're both there and aren't particularly stable together. I don't know, that's guessing really. Well, I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate seeing that you did join the Discord. So when we reach 100 subs on YouTube, which we did earlier in the week, but then fell back down a bit, so we are waiting until we hit 100 subs again and are stable. I'm going to do a longer stream to celebrate that one. But something I've been working towards since 2019 now, and yeah, we're gonna do about a 5-hour stream that day. Do 2 flights from Malaga to Geneva, Geneva to Gothenburg. So about 40-50 minutes out now. and 76% of the way through and 213 nautical miles left. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing okay. But I am concerned by the crackling I'm getting in my ear for flight sim right now. It does have me a little bit concerned that we might not be able to finish the flight. But I'll push it until, you know, something gives up, and we'll see. We will certainly see. Right. So it doesn't even seem to be performance related. Doesn't seem to be one particular problem. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. Thanks for the sub, Ghost Reaper, and thanks for joining the Discord, and I'll catch you next time. Maybe. Well, could be a whole host of things by the looks of it. Doesn't look like anyone's really sort of worked it out. But we'll see. I wish I'd have stuck to Windows 10, I think. It is definitely causing some frame rate loss. It's a very weird issue. Don't know if you guys are picking that up on stream. Do let me know. Yeah. But we'll carry on, we'll keep trying. Nice.
Good day.
133.45 Apo Abscess 01 tree. Edmonton Center Apo Abscess 01 tree flight level tree 80.
Alberta 013 Edmonton Center. Continue to camera as planned.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That really did not like having Navigaf open. There we go, there is our destination. It's got 86 knot crosswind, headwind. Absolutely mental. I've got the sun setting. We'll see how that affects us as well. I do not think this is performance related. The issues that I'm having with Microsoft Flight Simulator. But we'll see. I'm gonna just see. It's really weird as well because at the same time I did a test where I flew a flight with everything that I have open and running now, open and running, and it was fine, absolutely fine. But it really isn't very happy, I will say. This is a very buggy sim. So about 25 minutes out now, I'd say. Maybe 30. Actually more like 30. That's all well and good as long as, you know, we can actually make it there. So we're now about 120 miles out. I think I'm going to start thinking about descent.
Edmonton Center, Apo
Oh,
Abscess
that's
013.
awful.
Request flight level 280.
Appalachia 013 descend and maintain flight level 320. Expect flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 320. Expect flight level 280. Apo Abscess 013.
Right.
Appalachia 013 descend and maintain flight level 260.
Ooh.
Descend and maintain flight level 260. Apo Abscess 013.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending and preparing to land. Please ensure that your cabin bag is safely stored. Make sure your window blinds are up, seats are in upright position, and your table
Right.
trays are folded. Thank you.
Entertainment is off. Yeah, it's still doing it. Very weird. Hopefully we make it. Because we are now on our descent. Always happens when we're on our descent as well. Ooh.